Good morning, evening, or whatever other time period you're in, everyone. I hope you're all well. Today we're going into r/AmITheDevil, where people are absolutely terrible human beings. If you enjoy the stories, please leave your thoughts on them down below and leave a like on the video. I will now get started, shall we? Am I the asshole for apparently not treating my daughter like a normal person? I'm the father of two men, both 29-year-old twins and one 25-year-old woman. My daughter grew up and went to high school and college with a very friendly guy who passed away early this year at the age of 24. All of my kids were good friends with this person, and my sons took him under their wings as the young man grew up. When they were in high school and college together, I was convinced that my daughter and her friend had a thing, and that in fact they were more than just friends. My daughter and I got into countless fights where she accused me of being a weirdo about her relationship with the young man. And although I say this half-jokingly, my main thought about their relationship was, when was she going to propose to her? This past weekend, my daughter was staying with me and her mother. On Saturday evening, my daughter got drunk, and she spent the night reminiscing about the young man, viewing short clips of them having fun in high school a decade ago. My daughter's face was red the entire time, and I know that it was because she was drunk, but I sat down with her and jokingly told her, "I can see that you're blushing, just look at him." With this, my daughter snapped at me, and she tearfully yelled at me that she wasn't blushing, she was just drunk, and told me she just wanted me to treat her like an ordinary person. That's my side of the story. My intention was only to make a small joke. You're the asshole. I jokingly told her, I can see that you're blushing looking at him. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My intention was only to make a small joke. No, your intention was to stomp all over your daughter's perfectly clear boundary. Of course you're the asshole here. Her friend died and you can't let this joke go. You don't seem to recognize that she never liked the jokes about them being together, and he's now dead, and you're continuing it. Honestly, stop making jokes full stop about any of her friends and her being an item from now on, and apologize for being so insensitive the entire time and continuing the joke after he died. They aren't funny, and they will never be well received. Am I the asshole for not paying when I lost a bet? My girlfriend and I have been living together for about a year, and one of our main arguments is around my boxer mix Max. She thinks she's a dog whisperer because her dog Jupiter is basically the perfect pet, and I'm a lousy dog owner. I think it's because she has a border collie that just trained themselves. She hasn't developed any of the normal routines that dog owners do, like put their shoes out of reach, or never leave food unattended, and gets angry every time she pays for it. She left the grilled cheese and Max helped himself. She was angry and told me that I was a butthole for not training my dog. I argued that no dog's gonna turn down a grilled cheese sandwich. And after arguing around, we agreed to see if Jupiter is that impressive by leaving steak in front of him. Leaving and seeing if he sneaks a bit. She said $100 was on the line, and I said sure. Then I said it was too low and said $1,000. I admit I agreed because I didn't think it was possible for me to lose. Well, we cooked steaks and put 2 on our plates near Jupiter and left. She reminded Jupiter to leave it, and we left the phone to record in case he licked it, but didn't eat it. We left for 5 minutes. Jupiter didn't even seem tempted. I was honestly shocked I didn't think it was possible. I admit I'm kind of impressed. Max would have eaten it immediately. But now I can't afford to pay the $1,000. My girlfriend wants me to pay for it in increments, $200 a month until I paid for it. I'm trying to talk her into lowering the price. I already paid her $100, but she thinks I'm the asshole for agreeing, and then backing out when I lose. I already admitted she won and only make $21 an hour. I'm not rich. I think she's getting a bit greedy and smug from winning. But am I the asshole for trying to go back on paying the entire $1,000? You are the asshole. You raised the stakes yourself, dude. You can't cry to her now saying it's too much after you yourself said that $100 wasn't enough. And yes, you're the asshole for not training your dog better. I haven't tried to do this with my dog, with me out of the room, but if I tell her to leave it, she does, even with my back turned. It's possible. Furthermore, you're the asshole for insinuating that your girlfriend's dog came pre-trained. I guarantee you that you're seeing is the dog after lots of training. True, border collies can be easier to train, but I have also known badly trained ones, as well as ones that were dumb as a doornail. Give her the respect she has earned for putting in the work with her dog. Well, you could say that OP of that post raised the stakes. Anyway, on to the next story. Am I the a-hole for not wanting to date someone smarter than me? I, 22 female, do not want to date this person, 24 female, that is significantly smarter than me. I pride myself on my career and education. I'm still in the dating game, and anytime I think about dating or going on dates with someone significantly smarter than me, I instantly am not interested. I haven't pinned down exactly why yet, but I assume it's a mixture of being worried it will lower my self-esteem and wanting to feel smarter and superior. I've only gone on one date with this person and I love her personality, but I felt embarrassed by not being as advanced in schooling or university as she was. I felt inferior. The more I think about it, the more I feel that I'm being a butthole. I have been told different things. Some people say I need to swallow my pride. Others say it's normal to have preferences for levels of intelligence. I actually think you would be the asshole if you dated this person, because you clearly haven't resolved whatever it is that's causing you to lose interest in people who are more accomplished or intelligent than you. It would be unfair to date this person and then treat them unkindly, which is very likely since you already feel turned off by their accomplishments. At least you're self-aware enough to know something is wrong here. I hope you pursue it further and figure out what the problem is so you can resolve it. Therapy might be in order. I will never tell my man about this. I am taking this to my grave. Me and my boyfriend are going through a rough patch right now. My parents hate him and don't want him around. I have a third account not connected to me in any way, and I've been texting him as a concerned stranger. He poured his heart out to me, and it's touching. I don't think I can ever tell him this because I don't know how he would react. I'm trying to help him heal from us not talking for a while, and the person he's texting is helping him plot how to win me back over. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's making him feel better. Am I doing something wrong here? That is absolutely insane. You could be acting like yourself in this situation and helping him, building trust with him, because he knows he can open up to you. Instead, if he ever finds out about this, he will never be able to trust you. Would I be the asshole if I call my apartment neighbor's place of work and anonymously report that he smokes weed? I saw him collecting pee from his dog, and then next week he had a company vehicle and it has a phone number on the back that you can report his driving habits to. He definitely 100% smokes weed. I've seen him smoking a bong and smelled it before in the main hallway, although a lot of people here do smoke. I know he probably cheated on a drug test to get a company vehicle, so would I be the ass if I told his company that he smokes? I have no idea if he drives high, by the way. I've only ever seen him high at night and when he's walking his dogs. He's kind of an asshole, though, because he talks shit about just about everyone. Although what he says isn't necessarily inaccurate. Just rude to say in a small community where people can hear everything you say. Yeah. You would be the ass. Why would you do that? You have no idea why he was collecting pee. How can you possibly know if he cheated a drug test? And even if he did, why is it your business at all? Why would you report it to his place of work? Genuinely interested in your justification, because this is truly loco. Like, if he's that mad about his neighbor smoking weed, like if he smells it in the hallway, just go to the apartment building. And what world is trying to get him fired the first move? That's the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed the stories I had for you. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time. Hasta la pasta.